hid my pregnancy because I was desperate to stay in school.
I got panic attacks, crying spells, and anxiety. I felt overwhelmingly lonely in the classroom.
Desde hace 5 años no voy al colegio porque no tengo papeles.
We escaped the civil wars where my father was killed by terrorists. It was a traumatizing time.
I needed school to be a safe place.
Queridos líderes mundiales,
Dear world leaders,
Dear world leaders, I was born at a time when Sierra Leone was already bleeding, a time when children picked up arms and learned to fend for themselves. I grew up in this era of war. I hoped that school would save me and help me forget about what was going on around me. But I realized early on that school was also not a very safe space for me. I remember sitting in full classrooms with no teachers. I was left to find alternatives elsewhere. At 15, I was really struggling with mathematics. So my mother sought help from a man who was willing to offer me free after-school lessons. I was alone in a man's house unsupervised. I was sexually abused and impregnated.
we came to Kenya from Somalia as a refugee. I didn't go to school for 2 years. I struggled to make friends. In 2019, my life changed. I had the opportunity to go to boarding school, and I felt so excited. It took a whole day by bus to get there. But little did I know that I was taking myself in hellfire. I was the only person in my class wearing a hijab. The school was not welcoming, and I felt like an outsider. My schoolmates will pull out my hijab. I will cry the whole night. I felt devastated and inferior. The principal told me I will get used to it. His word broke my heart. So I just left the school. I felt like, why should I stay in this school if no one is trying to help me?
At the tender age of 13, my world turned upside down. The trigger for all of the changes came from the sudden loss of grandma, then dad. School ever since turned into a draining reality. Every day was a battle. I developed an eating disorder. I would throw up everything that I've just consumed. I would sit in the school toilet for hours. That's my hideout from the outside world. My friends, they moved to verbal abuse, and my teachers were confused too. I mean, they weren't really equipped with the right skills and knowledge in dealing with mental health issues. That's why I skipped school a lot. I felt trapped.
Queridos líderes mundiales, desde hace 5 años no voy al colegio porque no tengo papeles. Llegué a Colombia por la crisis de Venezuela y allá no había ni comida ni trabajo. Vivo en un barrio con muchos problemas de pandillas. Son frecuentes las peleas en nuestro entorno porque no tenemos colegio seguro. Antes nos las pasábamos en la calle todo el día y nuestras mamás no sabían nada de nosotros. Yo estoy muy triste por esas cosas que le están pasando. El barrio podría mejorar esta situación. Por ejemplo, si tuviéramos un colegio para estudiar. Somos humanos, tenemos derechos y no entendemos por qué no podemos ir al colegio.
The education system failed us.
It was supposed to look after us and keep us safe to learn, but it failed.
If we don't act now, a future generation is at risk.
No somos invisibles. Tenemos potencial para cambiar el mundo.
Dear world leaders,
Act now to transform education and make it safe.
Don't fail us.